We begin tonight with developing news. The man police say shot two people in Spanish Trace Apartments this afternoon. 48-year-old Lorenzo Fitzpatrick is dead.
The 3-hour standoff ended when police say they found Fitzpatrick inside the apartment dead by an apparent gunshot wound, which appears to be self-inflicted. TV 20's Nico Clements tells us those who live in the apartment complex can't believe this happened.
Dave, whether you lived at Spanish Trace, the apartment complex across the street, or in the area, the shooting that happened today stunned everyone.
Nothing anywhere near this extreme. I never thought something like this would actually happen.
Cody Carter never thought just 10 months into living at Spanish Trace Apartments, he would be living next to a crime scene.
Well, I was actually on my way to school, and I heard the first shot, and I turned around, I freaked out a little bit. And then when I heard them screaming, and she ran away with her children, and then I saw her boyfriend walking out with blood on his side, I definitely ran back into my house.
The first officer who arrived heard gunshots from apartment 11 on the first floor. The two victims, Desiree Reyes, who was wounded in the arm, and Bruce Cheese, who was wounded in the chest, ran from the apartment. The victims were evacuated to a nearby business to be treated for their wounds and then taken to the hospital. Their injuries are non-life-threatening.
I'm shocked that it's at a small place like this. I would never expect this violent of crime to happen at this small of a scale of a city.
The shooter, Fitzpatrick, fled to apartment 11 armed with a handgun. SWAT, helicopter, canines, and officers surrounded the place. Gainesville and Alachua County SWAT deputies eventually found Fitzpatrick dead at approximately 6:50 p.m. Residents had to wait outside their apartment complex as the situation unfolded.
Kind of afraid because I had just heard two gunshots.
Carter says 10 months in Spanish Trace is long enough.
It furthers my decision in moving.
All we know at the moment about what started the incident was that there was an ongoing argument over noise. A check of Fitzpatrick's criminal record shows a number of misdemeanor charges and one charge of domestic violence back in 2005. Nico Clements, TV 20 News.